Hi everyone, welcome to WKP. It's all about the fish. Today is a very wet and cold day in Essex. I was going to do a video. I still am going to do a video, but the video what I was going to do is not going to be the video that I'm going to put on here, if that makes sense. The video that I was going to do was a video on a very cheap DIY underwater camera so that you can view your fish. But what I'm going to put on here now is a very wet back garden in Essex. So please look at all my other videos. Please like, please subscribe, and please hit that notification bell if you already haven't have. And there will be more videos coming out within the next year if it warms up, when it warms up. Okay, so please enjoy the video and I'll catch you on the next one. So here we are, like I said, on a very wet, windy, horrible day in Essex, and it's actually stopped raining a little bit, which is good. But what I've been doing all day is a little mini routine, if you could think of it. I've got covers on my pond. They're only temporary covers because of what my pond setup is. I'm waiting to fit a pergola, so once the pergola's fitted, I'm going to be fitting proper polyethylene plastic covers on the top. But until then, there's probably, there could have been different ways I could have set this up to stop the water settling on top of the pond covers, but you know, at the time, I don't know if you've watched my other videos, but it was kind of like, from my previous disaster, it was kind of like a rush project to get it up and going. So I'm progressing how I want the pond to actually look. So as it is now, and with the temporary pond covers, I didn't anticipate the rain, so it's probably not worked as what it should have done. But I have to keep coming out here at the moment and rectifying the problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video of what I'm doing, how I'm rectifying it. Okay. If anybody's got any short-term solutions to what I'm suffering that they can rectify to me, or they can advise to others, then please comment on the comment box below, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it's horrible out here. I don't like being out here. I've slipped over many times. I'm going to show you what it looks like in my shed as well, and roll on the spring. So, temporary covers. Two by one all the way around. Tarpaulin stapled and attached to it. This is in two parts. I've put the bit of whatever wood that is across because there's a gap in the middle, and where the rain is falling in, it's raising the pond level slightly, which is a concern. So what I do is where the water is settling, what I do is I unattach the clips that I've put in there to stop the wind blowing off the covers. I then gently slip round, making sure I don't slip over. As you can see, the garden is absolutely, look, it's even going in the shed. We've got a clay ground here, so the water just doesn't soak away whatsoever. It's unbelievable. So once I'm round the other side, I can take that bit off, unclip that as well, trying to do it one-handed. Oh, I can't go right around there, sorry guys. Look at the water there. That's unbelievable. That's not going to be like that next year. All this is going to be stoned and levelled and everything. This is just where I'm still catching up with the aftermath from the disaster that I had on my old pond. So I have to take that bit off and go back round. It's like dancing on ice. It's horrible here today, absolutely horrible. I can actually feel it trying to snow on my face. So what we do then, lift this up. The water falls off there. Then I try and attach that to there, which I can't do because I'm trying to hold this with one hand, guys. See, I told you, no Steven Spielberg. There, that goes in there. That goes on the top of there. Another clip there, just twist that so it don't stop it from blowing off. And then I need to go round here. Oh my God, look at that, it's unbelievable. Look, all saturated. I hate it, I hate the wet. Rain, snow, anything else, just hate it when it's wet. So yeah, that's what I've got to do. What else also I've got to do is I've got to check the level in my filter, because when it rains, I know I've got gaps in the actual temporary pond cover, and there is holes in the tarpaulin, which I know, you know, hands up, I do know that you're going to get water in there, which is going to fill the pond up. But I've done this 3 times today, so what I do is I lift this up and I prop it up with that. I'll take the other cover and and then prop it up with that. I'm going to take the lid off the Vortex filter, and yeah, it's not too bad at the moment because I dumped a load of water out of here. It's not looking too bad. Previously today, when I woke up this morning, I came out, all this filter media was up here where the water level had risen. It wasn't a problem because I've got this jack mat in here, so it's not going to cause a problem. But yeah, this where the Vortex is here, you can even see now it's starting to tip over. Now I know, if you can see, I know that is it's not that level where I've got it there on a bit of wood. It's not that level. It was level at the time that I put it in, but I'm not going to go into what I actually, the do's and don'ts, and I know what I've done, I know what I should have done, and that's why it's not so level. But it's not going to be a big fix to do that. It's going to be an easy fix to do it, if I'm going to be honest. So yeah, so what I've been doing is, what I'll show you now is, as you can see, the filter media is just trying to creep over the top of the filter. So what I do is I just undo the valve, I don't know which way it's going, undo the valve, let the water run out, let the water drain down a little bit, and close it up, and then just let it fill back up again. And that's it. I mean, if anybody's got any easy fix way out of it, then leave a comment below. Please let me know. I have got visions in my head of how to do it, which is thinking of putting a in here, just putting a 1 inch, or yeah, just maybe just a 1 inch pipe in here with an elbow on, just so that it acts as a overflow, and then just running it to wherever, because now we know that the winter's going to be starting to tail off now. In the summer we're not going to really need it, but in the winter, as I'm learning, we're all in a learning process, maybe I could drill a hole in there, put a pipe in there, put an elbow in there, so that in this kind of weather, if the pond, I'm just trying to think of things to do. It's I know what I've got to do. I know I've got to stop the water going into the pond, which is going to stop the water going into the filter. The extra water is going into the filter. So that is what I've got now, which is that is not going to be what I'm going to have next year. So that's going to be a video in itself. I'm going to fit plastic sheeting over the top. Can't say the word at the moment, but that is going to be a last thing that's going to happen in sort of like the autumn, in the autumn time. I've got lots of other projects that's going to be going on in the summer, so please stay around and watch my videos and like and subscribe. That would be absolutely excellent. And yeah, so if you've got any comments, any tips, any ideas, you know, I've got that pipe going over there. Please don't, you know, my garden in the summer, when I do videos next year, well, sorry, this year, late on in summer, it's going to look a whole lot different. I mean, look, this is ridiculous. I know I'm on a clay based soil in my garden, but it's just gone everywhere. Look, it's in my shed. I've got bags of cement there that are ruined. Look, I need flippers, not shoes, to come out here in the water. But yeah, I'm now trying back to walk to the house without slipping over. It's mental. Look, I've just done this video and now it's even then it's settling on there. I'm gonna have to come out here later and do it. Oh, yeah. So unbelievable. So yeah, I'm going in now where it's warm. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you already haven't done so. Please watch my other videos. I hope they're informative, and if not, let me know and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. And don't forget, it's all about the fish.